Let's go into a round of EFT tapping. So we'll do EFT tapping on blame cycling. So with EFT, I will do the setup statement. We'll do it 3 times, and then we'll move into the different points. Follow along as best you can. Once again, there's that video that my wife has done on the tapping points on our YouTube channel. If you want to know a bit more about the points. And when I say a statement, you can either say it out loud or in your mind. Because even when we think things, we create a sympathetic response, which is a stress response, and EFT will help release that stress. That's the primary purpose behind EFT. Okay, so I'll just have a quick tea, and if you need one, go for it. Okay. Even though I may have been blame cycling, and I may have been laying blame on other people, and I may have been blaming myself, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I've been blaming all these other people, or that person, for all the hurt that was done to me, because it's their fault. I still deeply and completely love, honor, accept myself. Even though I've had all this hurt done to me, and I feel the need to blame all these people, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, so we move into the tapping points now. Top of the head. All this blame. All this blame cycling. All this blame cycling. All this laying of blame. And I'm blaming others for what they did to me. Because it hurt. And all this blame. If I keep blaming them, then they might feel my hurt. And maybe they're not. But I need to keep blaming them. But if they're not taking responsibility for the hurt they caused me, then what am I going to do with this hurt? Because it really hurts. Maybe I can blame other things in my life. Blame other people that may not have hurt me. But I'm perceiving that same level of hurt. All that was done really hurt. And I'm hurting. And I might be really angry. Because that protects me. If I push other people away, with anger and with blame, then I won't be hurt again. And maybe I've done that in my life. But that hurt's still there. I'm still carrying that hurt. And it doesn't feel nice. And I might be blaming myself for that. I'm blaming myself for what I should have said. Or what I should have done. In that particular moment, that happened to me. And I might be angry at myself for not responding better. For not letting them know how truly much they hurt me. And I'm carrying that hurt. And I'm carrying that anger. And if the other person's not going to accept responsibility for my hurt and for my anger, and if I'm blaming myself for not responding the way I thought was appropriate, then maybe I should let myself know that even though what happened was really painful and it really hurt, and I've tried to stuff it away, that stuff that happened, it wasn't my fault. And it really hurt. But it wasn't my fault. Because how I chose to respond was the best possible response in the time. It may not have been a good response, but I'm still here. And if I'm still here, and I don't want to carry this pain, and I don't want to carry this blame, or this need to blame, then maybe it's time to let it go. I'm open to letting go of this blame. I'm open to letting go of this hurt. I'm open to letting go of this anger that I carry. It was the best response that I had at the time. But I'm responding now. I'm responding now to healing. And I'm responding to letting it go. And I'm taking accountability in how I choose to heal. So I'm sick of being on a cycle that gets me nowhere in life. And it holds me back from moving forward on my recovery journey. And I'm recovering myself. That part that was really hurt. And if those people don't want to accept responsibility, don't want to accept accountability, and just keep doing what they're doing, then maybe my recovery journey takes me on a different path. A path away from that hurt and away from that pain. Because I'm responding and I'm being accountable. And I'm moving away from that pain. And I'm moving into some freedom. Some emotional freedom. That's free from being stuck in a cycle. And moving forward in my recovery journey. In body, mind, and soul. And just taking a deep breath in